Welcome to The Topic, where we highlight Houston Community College, our students, our programs, and our reach into the community. I'm Todd Duplantis. Here joining us today, one of our students, LeVonte Lewis, and you are the Vice President of the United Student Council for HCC, correct?
Yes, sir.
Tell me first off, what is the United Student Council?
The best way that I can describe the United Student Council is kind of like a super student government, where you have at HCC these different campuses,
Right.
Northeast, Southeast, Southwest, whatever it may be, and they have their own student government there. Well, USC is the collective of kind of a little bit of everything. So you have people from different campuses coming together as a collaborate to help make decisions that are best for the student body. The way I like to see it, it's very similar to how, you know, in U.S. government, you have the state governments.
Yep, that's what I was going to compare to as well.
Yeah, state level, and then you have the federal government where, you know, everyone from different states comes and represents the, you know, their needs of their constituents. So it's kind of like that.
So you guys meet on matters that would be college-wide, and you have the representatives from each campus or each different college come and meet with you to give you voices from their respective colleges.
Yes, sir, exactly.
What type of issues do you guys deal with? Or what's one of your last cases that you looked at, or one of the things that you guys voted on? What do you look at?
We kind of see from each campus. So what we're doing recently is this Talk to a Senator Day, where someone who represents a certain campus. So for me, I'm from Northeast. So what I did was I went to Northeast, had a table, and, you know, set it up to where students could come by and voice their concerns. And so we kind of take the main issues that were brought up at each campus and decide from there, you know, which ones we're going to target first. So, for example, at Northeast, the issue is that students want a place that they can, you know, take their children for daycare while they're in classes.
Sure.
So that's something that I would bring from, you know, Northeast to, you know, our General Assembly meetings and bring it up to the rest of the students and see what they say from their other campuses. Right now, we're really focusing on making sure that, you know, we have a powerful USC, you know, that we have, you know, all the seats filled with people from different campuses to make sure that all the needs of the students are heard. So it's very important that, you know, first we get the seats filled, let people know how they can get in contact with USC and how they can join.
What inspired you to get involved with the USC?
I've always kind of been involved in politics to a certain extent from high school. That's where, you know, I kind of entered a sort of culture shock. Coming from, you know, a low-income area, being in public school all my life, to being in, you know, a higher income area where, you know, there's people who have different politics from you. And so I started student government in high school, and then when I came to HCC afterwards, you know, I found out that there was student government, so I joined SGA on my campus, and then once I found out about USC, I got really interested, and, you know, everything fell into place.
So do you have political goals long-term, or is that something you've thought about right now? I imagine you've got it in your mind somehow.
It's always in the back of my mind. You know, I love, you know, political discourse. I love to debate. I love to talk to people. Currently, my goal is to be an engineer. Okay. But if for some reason that were not to work out, then I would definitely go back, you know, to political science and try to run for state rep in my district.
Tell me, how many people are on the United Student Council and representing the different colleges?
Currently, I think there's about 40 to 45 members total.
So it's a pretty big group, huh?
Yeah, I think max occupancy is like, I think 86 senators, and then you have the e-board, and we all happen to be from different campuses also. So there's diversity on the executive board for the USC, and then there's diversity among the members.
And if people want to get involved, where would they go on the website?
I'd say the best bet would be, you know, if you want a quick solution, to talk to someone, talk to your student life coordinator on campus. They will have the application, and that application will be sent to someone who will, you know, look through it and see if, you know, they're an eligible applicant. The other resources, like I was mentioning earlier, the Talk to the Senator Day, where, you know, someone from your district who's on USC will be there, and you can talk to them, tell them your concerns, give them your email so you can sign up, find out more information about the next meeting. Because a lot of students don't understand that the General Assembly meetings, they're for USC, and USC gets a vote, but they're open to all students. Anyone can come and sit in. LeVonte
Lewis, I appreciate you being here. Certainly inspires me and inspires students to get involved with your student government. If you'd like to learn more, you can visit the website at hccs.edu/student-experience. For The Topic on HCC TV, I'm Todd Duplantis.